This is the English Literature Web YouTube channel. I am Prof.L.B.Gayakawad is teaching today the types of drama under which we have taken the type of tragedy as the tragic drama. The tragedy is a reputed serious genre as a branch of drama. Remember, it is the best element, I will say, or branch, I will say, or it is the particular style of writing the drama. Means drama can be written in the tragic sense. That is called the tragedy. The main hero and the heroine of the tragedy are reputed persons in the society with the high esteem qualities of benevolent nature. Remember, the tragedy is there in the drama because the main hero of the tragedy and the heroine are really the reputed persons in the society, and their qualities are very high qualities. It means they are the respected persons in the society, and their natures, that is the dispositions, are really very benevolent, means they are very kind hearted and very social minded persons, and that's why their tragedy happens there. Due to these benevolent dispositions, they go through tragic and very horrorsome situations. These horrorsome situations come to them due to their personal lives, and we have seen that they are very, very kind, and this kindness becomes their faults and they face the problems. That is the real reasons of their problems. Any form of literature has the same state of the characters as life is some same everywhere. So remember, all the types of the literature, that is the, I will say, suppose short story, novel, drama, suppose a poem. In all these types, the tragedy is the same, and characters are painted very benevolent. A man's problem a man's problems in personal life are shown with disastrous situations with villain. Remember, the main hero and the main heroine play their roles with the villain, that is the antagonist persons. And these antagonist persons are really very, very cruel persons. And in this way, they are cruel, and these main hero and heroine are the benevolent persons, and that is the real reason of their strife there, of their conflict there, and then it happens very much, and the tragedy starts. The main role of a man and a woman is performed through the tragedy of life. The actors used to perform the dramas based on sorrow in the Athens country on the festival days by receiving the fees very meager or less. This is the particular tradition in which in the Athens country the characters were performing the particular tragedies, I will say, or the roles, I will say, on the days of the festivals by taking the less fee or the fee which was very meager. That is the history of the tragedy. This was the religious festival with the existence of the altars, that is the place for killing. Means there was the altar, and altar is the particular symbol by which we can understand that tragedy is there or there will be the death, because the persons are killed there, or the persons are murdered there or hanged there. Someone was climbed up on the altar and was hanged there. For example, we can say Homer's plays. Here means in the plays of Homer, we can see all this. The tragedy comes to birth from Sophocles the Great, then Aeschylus the Great, Euripides the great Greek classic dramatists. All these are the Greek classic dramatists, and the tragedy has come from them. The tragic drama is performed on the stage specially. This stage has been motivated by the Western stage generally. Remember, the Western stage is there responsible for motivating the tragedy. The tragedy has come to life through the reason of a goat song, that is from the goat death. So remember here, this tragedy refers to the death of the goat, which is killed only to be eaten at the altar. The first number dramatist was awarded with the good prize in the competition. Means there was the tradition, and in that tradition, the first number dramatist was awarded there with the goat prize. That was the tradition in those days. The goat was devoted with life at the ritual culture, and thus the tragedy was born. Remember, here is the, I will say, the example of the goat. The goat was decorated, suppose the goat was devoted to the life, and the ritual situation or the ritual festival was celebrated in those days, and in this way the tragedy began here, and that tragedy has come to the dramatist, and now the tragedy has been the real style of writing the dramas. Choric dance, ritual, then dialogue, chorus, all these have been the special principles of the tragedy. The tragedy is known as the series of sorrow in the life of the main protagonists. For example, I will give Homer's Iliad, Odyssey have been the classified example as the prime types of the tragedy. The religious character faces tragic scenes in the legends based on religion. Therefore, Aristotle goes through catharsis to explain the tragedy. Catharsis is a stage of releasing a tension which can be treated emotionally. The English tragedy was introduced in 1561 based on Seneca's philosophy. Therefore, the English drama changed the style with morality and mysterious concepts. In the 16th century, we can see William Shakespeare, John Webster, Marlowe developed the English drama. Shakespeare used the Greek themes with modification, breaking the unity of action, and gave us the world famous tragedies and comedies. So today here we have finished the types of drama under which the tragedy topic. Again, we will come with each other with a new topic. Till then, thank you. Thank you very much.